Hello, hello, hello. This is Big Daddy here again. Alright, so first things first, guys, this series I think is now fueled by our subscribes because I've gotten a few subscribes because of this series and I'm really happy to see that. And obviously, like every small YouTuber, my goal is to reach 1,000 subs so that I can monetize the channel and then get somewhere. It'll actually be really cool if this takes off. So please do subscribe, it's free. Anyway, last time, where did we leave off? We found the Horadric cube, right? And I'm gonna show you how it works now. So basically, if you put 3 items of the same kind in the cube, for example, this is why we've been collecting the rejuves, by the way. So this one heals 35% of your life and mana. So if I put 3 rejuves, there you go. Now you can see that they're inside. If I transmute it, it becomes a full rejuve potion which heals 100% life and mana. And full rejuve potions are really good because they heal it 100% regardless of how high your life or your mana is. That's why I've been collecting rejuves, so that I make full rejuves. Similar to this, let's say 3 chipped emeralds can make a flawed emerald. You see where I'm going with this? So now let me just spend a few minutes, making my inventory smaller by fusing all these items and getting all the rare items. There we go. Everything is sorted out and in order. As you can see, chipped, flawed, and emerald. Chipped, flawed, diamond. And you must be wondering, oh Thunderbolt, oh Big Daddy, why have you left 3 chipped sapphires here, 3 flawed amethysts here, and 3 chipped topazes here? If you could just put them in the cube. The reason I'm doing that is because I need to have at least 1 of each kind for the runes, because if you put 3 runes of the same kind, you can transform it to the next kind of rune. But later on down the line, if I have a high level rune, it needs to be 3 high level runes of the same kind plus a gem to be able to transform it into the next rune. So that's why I need every kind of gem. So what happens is, if I use these 3, let's say I use the 3 topazes, I'll lose a chipped topaz, and since I am already in a high level area, the chance of me getting a chipped topaz dropping one is pretty low. I'll have to go all the way back to Rogue encampment and then farm around a little bit there in hopes that I get a chipped topaz, and I don't want to do that. It's gonna waste my time. So I would rather just keep the ones that I have here. If I get a 4th chipped topaz, then I'll use 3 and then turn it into a flawed, and so on and so forth. Anyway, moving on, we found the Horadric cube and now we need to keep moving, find the shaft in the Maggot Lair, Far Oasis. Okay, that's Dry Hills. Let's go to the next area from there. Let's ignore all these guys. Actually, let's not ignore them. If we can get one of them dead, that'll be nice. Because we need our skellies back, That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, we got our party back, so let's keep moving. Yeah, this place sucked. Anyway, now we're going to the Far Oasis. This is where we'll find the Maggot Lair, which is nice. It's a pretty horrible place, but whatever. Oh yeah, you're gonna find a lot of these beetles here. The problem with the beetles is that they emit lightning like crazy. Oh my god, Beetle Burst! He's a super unique. See, my skeletons are already dead. Life belt. I'll take it. I have a scroll of identify, but let's see what it does. Ha! This is nothing. It's just a little bit more defense, that's all. As you must have noticed that I'm like slowly, every once in a while, using like 1 corpse explosion. I do that so that my, my skeletons don't die. Ooh, a full helm. Is that Eisenheart? I feel like that's Eisenheart. Yeah, this one is Eisenheart's helm, I think. Let's take a look, shall we? Eisenhart's horns. Okay. Um, it's not really that good, to be honest. Like it does it doesn't give me much. But hey, it's a set item, so I'm gonna keep it. That's so gross. I mean, says the man who's getting a head in a jar. Oh, the stairs going down. Okay. Okay, we've cleared this area out. Now we'll be going down the stairs. Honestly, the golem is useless now. Like, he doesn't even help. The only thing he's good for is like a distraction. But even then, he dies pretty quickly. I don't even know why someone... I guess he's good for when I want to, like, you know, summon my skellies at the beginning. He distracts them long enough so that Mala shoots them and then I can get the skellies once someone dies. But other than that, I don't really see a use for him. He's just kind of there, you know. Okay, that's the entrance to the new area. We are not going there right now because if we go there, something bad is going to happen. So you will see. For now, oh thank God the waypoint is right here. For now, we are not going to be going to the new area because again we have to find the Maggot lair, which is in Far Oasis itself. We'll do that. Let's just put Eisenhart next to Kleckclaw here. We got 3 L's, baby. You know what? 3, but now we need to keep at least 1 rune. Because like if you ever want to make a rune bird and that rune bird requires the L rune, I might not have the L rune because, you know, I just used all of them in the Horizon Cube. So that's why I should keep at least 1. So we are not going to transmute these yet. What we will be transmuting though are these rejuves. Now you're asking me why you're not using the rejuves. I have healing potions and they're pretty much full of them. I'll start using the rejuves if and when I need them, when I'm, you know, losing a lot of health in the future. But yeah, these are the best potions in the entire game. Health and mana 100%. Yes sir, I'll take it. Okay, so it is now time to go straight to the Maggot lair. As you can see, Mother Maggot is what I like to call her. She is the final boss in level 3. We are gonna fight her. Mother Maggot basically just keeps giving birth to like a lot of maggots. You haven't seen any maggots yet, which is interesting because usually there are maggots in Far Oasis. You're gonna see them now that we are in the lair. Yeah, see that's a maggot, that's a sand maggot. See that? Yeah, it's kinda gross and it spews poison, yes. Oh, we gotta kill the maggot kids. Sorry, kill the egg before the kids hatch. There we go. When the kids hatch, there are like 5 or 6 of them that hatch from 1 egg, which is really sad. And they're babies, yes, but then they grow up pretty quickly as well. Oh, there you see? Sand maggot young. They just hatched. The maggot queen's room is just filled with lots of maggots and she keeps laying eggs and she's like giant. Basically, I think the only thing that might help me is like corpse explosion. And look at how their doors are. Doors are basically just goo piles. Oh, Chaos Wolf. Okay. Chaos Wolf the Flare. Will my skellies take care of it? I mean, of course they will. Why not? Oh yeah, he did. Breastplates give you a lot of defense, but I have Arctic furs. I don't need a breastplate, especially the fact that I get 10 to all resistances. Arctic fur I should only ever like, you know, give up if I find something incredibly good. Ooh, rockworms. You're gonna see these guys now. Send my pirate chopper. Okay, level up. Oh, this is okay now. Now this is a little important. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go to town. Okay. I am now level 24. Okay, this is really risky what I'm about to do. I'm gonna teleport back to Rogue encampment. Hear me out. You see this option that Akara has that says reset stat and skill points? You only get this once per game. So usually what people do is they go through a normal mode, okay, and then at the end of normal mode they respec, and then they start the NG plus mode, which is nightmare mode. Then they start nightmare mode. Then at the end of nightmare mode they respec again and start the hell mode, which is the final difficulty. If you are having a tough time, then what people do is usually after they reach level 30, because level 30 is the final thing. When they reach level 30 is when they do a respec, so that then they can appropriately put the points only in the skills that they want, right? Including the final one. I am not going to be doing a single level 30 spell. I'm not doing any of the level 30 spells, right? My final spell is a level 24 spell called Summon Resist, which means this for me is my level 30 basically, right? Now that I'm level 24, I could respec. I know I'm not having a tough time, but I have put extra points in Weaken as well as Terror. It's cost me 2 points that I could have used in these skills, right? So now the question is, should I do a respec or not? I'm gonna say yes, I should do a respec. Okay, you know what? I'll respec at the end of this episode when I'm done with the Maggot Lair. You must be wondering why I picked up this bow. It's the same one that she has, but now I have some better gems that I could afford to use to make her stronger. So that's why. Only downside to this is if I find a really good bow, like a special bow, that's better, then I would have wasted my gems. But I'm not too worried about that because usually we get a lot of gems here and there. Okay, Maggot Lair is done. Level 1 is done. So now let's move on to level 2. Oh, check this out guys. Greater Healing Potions, the next level after Healing Potions. This gives you 180 health points. This only gives 100. Ooh, there they are. Look at that. Lit up. We're gonna explode those corpses. Yeah. Rot Killer the Unholy. What is that? It's okay, his poison isn't that bad. Let's see how much damage Corpse Explosion does to him. So his damage is on un right now. Oh my god, did you see that? 1 Corpse Explosion. That's pretty good. And Rot Killer is almost dead. Oh, he escaped. They can go underground and then pop back up. Oh, there he comes back. And he's dead. He's dead. There we go. Gloom Boom the Unholy. Thank you, Mala. She took care of all of them because my skeletons can't move in this narrow hallway. Okay, we found level 3, but still gotta finish level 2. Okay, we have finished Maggot Lair. Level 2. Why do I keep saying finish the whole thing? But yeah, we finished level 2. On our way to level 3, this is where we'll find Mother Maggot. I keep forgetting her name, but she's a big fat lady who keeps giving birth 24/7 non-stop. You know, you gotta be quick. I'm gonna explode a lot of corpses, a lot of baby corpses in there. That sounds wrong. Ooh.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay guys, as you can see, I have 3 L runes right here. I have 4 of them, so I can use 3 of them. So I'm gonna use these 3. Okay, so 3 L runes make an Eld rune, and I have 2 Eld runes now. So should I give her more damage now? You know what, I'll give it now. The earlier I do it, the better. What if we do this, this, and this? That'll be crazy damages. Screw it, man. I'll watch her damage go up.
I'll put that to good use.
From 90 to 41, it went from 23 to 61. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's ready up. Let's do this. We can do this. We're gonna do is explode a bunch of corpses. Let's get rid of the flies first. There she is. Cold Worm. Right, I keep forgetting her name. Cold Worm the Burrower. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's begin. Come on. Oh, Corpse Explosion, Corpse Explosion. Boom! Oh, that must have worked well. I lost the skelly. How did I already lose this skeleton? Oh, she's dying pretty quickly, what the hell? This is not as tough of a one that I thought it would be. Look at that, she's still giving birth. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Well, that went well. That went way easier than I thought. Usually this fight is tough as hell. What? Yep, anyway, there she is. Staff of Kings. Nice, nice. I just finished Maggot Lair level 3. Then we respec. Last room in the Maggot Lair. Okay, we are done, which is great. Now we'll just, use the waypoint to get back to town. And I shall do a respec. So how this is going to work is, if the respec does not help me, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cheating. I mean, technically it's not cheating, but at the same time it is cheating. Again, I'm only gonna be doing this if the respec does not work, okay? Also, this quote-unquote cheating can only be done if you're on a single player character the way I am. If you're on a multiplayer character, unfortunately, you are not gonna be able to use this. You're not gonna be able to do this. You cannot save yourself from a respec if you have a multiplayer character. Okay? So, if you want to experiment with respecs and stuff, then you make a single player character. Okay, back in Luthgo Lane. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Rogan Camera. There we go. Alright, now we are gonna respec.
Yes?
Woo! Done. Oh god, I lost my skellies. That's fine, that's fine. That's all good. As you can see, I have all my stat points now, and none of my skill points is spent. Okay? These two that you see here are from the wand and the preserved head. As you can see in the items, I'm getting 2 to amplify damage, 1 to corpse explosion, and another 1 to corpse explosion, while 3 to skeleton mastery. Okay? Okay, so now let's look at the skills that we need to put points into, right? Obviously, 1 point will go straight to summon resist. Boom, that's it. We can only put 1 point there because we are on level 24. On level 25, we'll be able to put the second point, but that's fine. Now we are left with 22 skill choices remaining. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. With this, we have amplify damage on level 7. Okay. Corpse explosion level 6, which is a good radius. Raised skeleton on level 5. Skeleton mastery on level 8. So my skeletons have great damage, great life. So now what I need to do is wait for 3 more levels, which means level 27 is where I will have 5 skill points. So then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the build, basically. We have finally reached the build. Now we have 115 stat points right now. So what we're gonna do is straight away just put 60 points into vitality. There we go.
I'll put that to good use.
Honestly, yeah, her cold resist is better now. Let's go to Luthgo Lane. Now that we have the Staff of Kings, Deckard Cain is gonna be like, oh, the Staff of Kings. Just watch.
The Staff of Kings. You are stuck.
So you may have noticed we don't have any new quests yet. We are still on the second quest. Don't worry, we're just about to get the third one right now, and that's where we will end this episode most probably. Time for quest number 3. We're in the Lost City, and cue the quest. There we go. That's the quest. So now I have to ask Drogonen about the strange darkness. So let's just go back to the waypoint because I don't want to use town portal yet. So Lost City we have to do in complete darkness, which kind of sucks, by the way, just saying. And now Drogonen will be like, ooh, the strange darkness might probably be the work of the salamanders.
I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
Okay, so yeah, salamanders and claw vipers, same thing. Okay. Now, if you guys have been paying attention, we have to go to the claw viper temple, and in the second quest, the headpiece of the staff is also in claw viper temple, which means both of these quests can be done at the same time. Hey, isn't that awesome? So I think next episode we shall be finishing quest number 2 and 3 at the same time. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the respec. See you all in the next one. Please leave a like and subscribe.